kings, jarls, and lords. They claim the land for themselves, projecting an illusion of authority over the people. One rules 1,000 through a thin veiled lie. You claim their daughters and sons as your own. Did you birth them? Care for them? Are they precious to you? You throw away the thing that means most, their children. They would die for their offspring, and you, King of the Frozen North, use them as cannon fodder. Listen to my song, Jarl of Dawnstar. Let my words haunt your very soul.
I hear music in the air tonight. One familiar fading tune. Something pulls at my infected soul. I think I remember you. I burned your world away, devoured by my conviction. I left you home afraid, while mothers ventured out. Don't cry when lanterns fade, soon we'll be awakened. But it breaks my heart to say, no one will save you now.
We are here with Hastur, the Eldritch Bard, and he's been a little bit of a naughty bard. He basically put a curse of sorts on the current Jarl of Dawnstar. He didn't like the cut of his jib. Felt like the guy was not up to snuff to let's just say he doesn't feel he is deserving to rule over Dawnstar. So kind of a double whammy. These people are he already senses that there is some diabolical Daedric influence going on. So for just that specific Jarl, he gave him a little bit of a pushed him to the edge of insanity. So yeah, that is what Hastur does best. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna return our sword that we collected.
No, I don't have. Take a look.
And then I'm gonna sell a bunch of things. So we got some cool stuff. This frost core from that giant beast. And I think we should save actually some of this stuff because I can use it for fishing. Ooh, we leveled up. Oh, also, I got something. So we killed 10 people.
Or if you come down with the rat.
So I don't know if we already spent an Eldritch point. But if we did, I'll just count it as the next one. I don't mind taking one a little bit early. But we got a new ability. Now we have to study it. It only is 3 hours, but it's Rune Mend. And it's a healing spell that's flavored around being, very Cthulhu-ish. So we do want to... Someone asked in the comments, what about the lighthouse? We're going to get there. He doesn't know the specific coordinates, but he is... I mean, just as a player, it's a tough go to get over there. So I do need to get some more soul gems to keep our musket ready. That there it is, ready if we do enter into combat with someone who's more powerful than us. This will give us the ability to survive.
What is it?
I have your sword.
Thank you. Here. This is for
500
you.
gold. Yes.
Until next
Oh,
time.
wow. So we have, right now, a good amount of gold. We can also sell this stuff off, but we have 1,500 gold. And I don't need grand soul gems or anything like that. We might do some fishing. Where do I... Oh, yeah, right here.
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger. Best buy your steel and move on.
Fair enough.
The finest weapons and armor.
Hastur has no interest in fixing whatever nightmare entity that's hurting the people of Dawnstar. He's keeps to himself. He's a respecter of other
Back with you
Daedra.
and steel.
He doesn't worship
I'm
them,
so
but
tired.
let's see.
We forge every
Need a
day if
dagger?
we need anything.
No? How about a claymore?
Do you do any work for the ships?
I've worked on a few moorings here and there for it. Most of the ship captains are superstitious about who works on their vessels, though. And Dawnstar is known for its bad luck. We're the last port of call before Windhelm, and the ore we trade makes rich targets for
So would Hastur ever do the Vermina quest?
What do you need?
He doesn't have a reason to do it.
Hello.
Hello. Someone informed me what she's from, so a quest
Make
to
it
come
quick.
later.
People here are still plagued with nightmares.
Let's see.
I plan to spend all the days I got
He doesn't
left
mind
on the
picking up
water.
little quests though.
Take it you think I'm
Oh.
hate to disappoint you, but not every person who wears a beard is a rugged leader of men. Some of us are just ruggedly handsome. No, the one you want to talk to is the boy, Captain Leaf Wayfinder.
Fair enough. Well, let's speak to the boy then.
Everyone thinks I'm too young to be a ship's captain, but I'm going to prove them wrong. By inheritance, as my men are fond of saying. Can't blame them. My mother ran the Sea Squall as strictly as she ran the house. I've been trying to find new areas of business, trying to win the sailors' respect, but I keep having problems. Take the last trade we did. Some fine cut void salts from the College of Winterhold. Plenty of coin if you know who to sell it to.
What happened to the salts?
Sailors are what happened to them. They got drunk and ended up losing the merchandise in some cave. If you're not afraid of a little exploring, I'll pay good gold to get those salts.
Okay, we'll do that sooner or later. Let's find out where these salts are. Holy crap. It's way in the other direction. They got drunk. I guess they could have sailed through here. I have no clue. That's ridiculous. Yeah, we're not doing that anytime soon. Let's pray.
By all that talk about ship captains having to be
All
stern
right,
and
we're
strict,
getting our
I want my crew
Mora's favor up.
enjoy their work.
Okay. Oh shoot! I thought we. I think I have to do. Yeah, there we go. Dang it. Fight. Where? Oh, it's a. Where is it? Where did it go? We getting it? Yeah, we are. Oh, you know what? And then also... Oh, you know what? I just realized something. Yeah, okay. Okay, where'd he go? So he can't get us. Oh, maybe he can. Wow, he's powerful. It's fine. It's getting us some good experience. Okay, where's he at? Come on. Die. It's getting close. There we go. Are we still hovering? All right, let's pick him up. Yep. All right, we got ourselves some fish. Imagine Hastur really enjoys the taste of fish. Before, Hastur was the Eldritch entity, the bard, the Eldritch bard. He was a sailor of sorts. So, lived by the sea, can't fully remember his past. Because now he is basically just a full priest of Hermaeus Mora. So we're going to go to the inn, play our loot, try to level up a little bit. When will this wear off? Oh, soon. It's kind of cool when he's hovering. Okay. Spooky. All right, let's just wait.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll
So,
send someone over.
how was Hastur able to play that song when his, when at this point, this is what it sounds like. I'll explain after he finishes playing. I love this mod. Someone's getting down with the drums.
Don't do that.
We'll level up eventually.
Somebody do something!
So somebody did. Okay, so not everyone is born to be a bard. So I think he gets moments of inspiration where he can focus and generate these cursed songs. That through his anger, he was able to do that in that moment. But it's not consistent, and he just needs to keep practicing. And also someone to point out that I have 2 loots in the comment section. The reason I have that is in this mod, you can break your loot. And having a loot is really important to this character. The loot itself is precious to him. And so when they would break, it's not a common item to run across Skyrim. So it made sense for him to have 2.
Good afternoon.
Howdy.
Take a look.
All right, let's see if we have anything else to sell. No. Any books? So that will keep the pages. We'll keep this. We're gonna read that. One day he's gonna actually read this. Ooh, we already have a petty soul gem. All right, let's see what he has to sell. So yes. It's exactly what we needed. All this. That's ammunition for us. And we'll keep the rest. That's great news. Makes me feel a lot more comfortable to head over there. Wow, and it really fills it up. All right, so we're not gonna fill it yet though. We'll wait till we run out completely. So, all right, let's do a little bit of fishing if we can. And if we have salt, maybe we'll cook some of our fish. It's getting later, so we can die to exposure. And I need to be wary of that. It's going to make it harder to travel at night. It's just harder to see too. Just generally speaking, everything's a little bit more difficult at night. What is this? All right, let's see if we can catch some fish. Oh, we need bait. That's right. All right, maybe we can find some in here. All right, maybe we can use the little tiny fish. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Come on. Just wait for it. I really do love fishing in Skyrim. I know I say that every time, but here we go. Come on. What do we get? All right. An Arctic grayling. Okay, cool. I don't know. This must be a glitch. 2 mods conflicting with each other. It is what it is. We need to get a carpenter over here ASAP. Come on. Hey, anybody. Should we hunt a horker? I think, why not? It'd be some good experience. We'll grow our destruction. I love this spell. Rune Blade. And then Horkers are easy to hit too. So while we're not killing time exactly, but okay. Let's look for a Horker. I hope everyone's doing good. No, I am. Another day in Skyrim. What is going on over here? Dawnstar Dock Farmhouse. Interesting. I don't know what this is from.
Let's hear it. Need something? Oh, so you're an alchemist then?
No, by no means am I an alchemist. Yeah, no.
Until next time.
Cool. Don't know what mod this is from. I put a list together and then I want to play it for myself. I don't want to do it I try not to play test too much. Just cuz half the fun is playing the mod for myself. And then it means that I end up running into a lot of surprises. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Ooh. Okay, we got one down. Okay, at this point we're just defending ourselves. Now I'm gonna save just in case because our armor rating isn't too high. In fact, wouldn't hurt to get some leather off of them. I think Horkers can hit pretty hard. Wow, they're really not being that defensive. Oh, yeah, it's not bad. Oh yeah, we need to study that spell too. Ooh, he almost hit us. Good experience, good practice. Okay, fire. It's awesome. Oh my gosh. I think we saved. So I was being an idiot. That's my fault, not Hastur's. Where are we? Okay, perfect. Alright. So the only reason I'm gonna have to take them out is because there's no way to get to the other body. But we'll break down the materials if I can kill them. Okay, come on. Wow, they do have a lot of health. And it's not helping that there's two of them. Okay. Okay, got one. Got them. We got one more. Come on. We got this. All right. Hit him with the rune blade. Okay, last one. Awesome. Okay. So if we had our other spell, which we'll study, I'd be able to heal myself, but I don't think that's going to happen. I wonder how much... Uh-oh, we're starting to get really cold. Yeah. Wow, we can't get any leather off of them? Okay, fair enough. See if we can get any meat. Time is it? It's getting late. Oh, wow, we got a ton of Horker meat off of them. Raw Horker meat. We'll go back and cook that. Okay. Let's turn our light on. Let's get back to camp. It is too cold. Yeah, we're at 38% cold. Yeah, I feel bad for leaving behind those the rest of the meat, but don't really have a choice. We need to eat, warm up, drink. Well, there's a lot of stuff we need to do. It's 10 o'clock at night. Practice our spells. So let's get back. Maybe we'll sing a song before we go to bed. torment the people of Dawnstar even more. Does suck. From a place of me being empathetic for the people of Dawnstar, when we play our music, he's a horrible musician at this point. And, you know, these people are being tortured by Vermina. It's me metagaming a little bit, but I know that. Hastur might. You can sense Daedric entities. Okay, let's get to the end. Turn off our lantern. All right. Don't know if we'll just lay down our own. For whatever reason.
Come on in. Need a room? Sure thing. It's yours
Okay,
for a
good.
day.
They let
I'll
us.
show you to your room. Right this way. Until next time.
Okay, so let's eat first before we study. Drink some ale, some water, and then let's find. Hopefully, there's a place to cook food somewhere. No?
You should quit working in the Eastern Mine. Leg Elf's no good to work for.
Oh, that sucks.
Is a good man, and I'm
Well, maybe we can find somewhere else. Ooh, this is nice looking. All right. So let's study this. It's 3 hours. We'll study the full 3.
Not that it's any of your business.
It's focused. I'll show you the spell. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we studied with absolute focus for 3 hours. Yeah, we're hungry again. I'd like to find a place to cook some food before we leave. Cook our food. Let's sleep in a little bit. That way, I think if we go to the alchemy shop, there's a pot we can cook with. I'm thinking magic. And then I'm surprised we haven't taken any destruction yet. All right, so it's at 20 damage. I'm curious. So that should up it. Yeah, 21. Okay, great. So let's drink a little bit. We had an ale for the morning. It's a little early, but whatever. We have a ton of raw meat that we need to cook. It will make us sick if we eat any of the raw food. We can get diseases and not good stuff. Hastur doesn't have an immune to that stuff. Barrick does. Barrick and Somon. Somon doesn't eat. Somon is a vampire. Barrick is a werewolf. Werebear. So, and Somon doesn't eat food. Oh, he's on a liquid-based diet. If you're new to this, Hastur, this character, is connected to like 4 or 5 other characters.
Makes potions.
A Shabo holy warrior.
Just step up to the counter.
Oh, okay, wait, where's that spit? No. Dang. I wonder if somebody's house. I really don't want to buy any food. I wonder if we could just go into someone's house and... Breaking and entering. Got no qualms with this. It's a gray area. This character has a lot of gray. Oh, perfect. That's what we needed. Alright, let's cook all the salted porker meat. And then we'll cook some of the fish. I think this is gonna get our Sunhelm perks up. And then we'll leave the fat because I think we can make fire with that. Let's get a bunch of firewood. And I think, oh yeah, I didn't show you the spell. It's a conjuration spell. It's called Rune Mend. Where is it? So I'm gonna put it right here. So go like this. There you go. So it takes a little bit to cast, but you get 18 points of healing and nearby allies for half that amount per second for 12 seconds. It's pretty powerful. Gives us a healing spell. So even though he has these spells, I just pretend they don't exist. The healing spell and the flame spell. I always use abilities and spells and weapons that are thematic to the build. So, and then I just don't take the time to remove the other spells just because it doesn't bother me as a player. Just because I can see them, I just ignore them. I pretend like they're not there. Okay, is there an axe around here?
I work for the Wind Peak Inn.
Yes, there is.
Head on inside.
All right, I'm just gonna take it. Maybe go see if we can get some leather and upgrade some of our armor before we get out of here. And then, so what if we're able to find the lighthouse? What's next? I don't know. We'll have to see. Hastur knows it's important. He knows it's a place he needs to get to. But what will happen when he gets there? I don't know. Or should I say Hastur doesn't know? It's hard to know what I know. I do so as a person who's writing these characters, you know, I somewhat know what I want, where to move them, what I want to say, but kind of just let the story tell itself too. It's fun to do both. All right, yes. So 3 pieces of leather, and then we can upgrade this. I think we can actually. It doesn't seem to. So we need steel. All right, so 3 pieces of steel, 1 piece of steel, and
Seems
3
like
pieces
no one
of
is getting a decent
leather.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything
Okay.
to suit your needs.
Okay, we have enough money, and then the leather. Fantastic.
Come back if you need steel.
All right, so we are at 49. Yeah, that's a horrible armor rating. I have characters that have 200 right now. The Ashaba warrior, he has a really high armor rating. It does nothing. He dies more often than any of the characters, but I think that's because he's in the Solitude area. Everything is just higher level over there. Okay. The only thing that I think I need to do is get some water, which is at the inn. So we'll head over to the inn and then skedaddle. Giddy up. Get this show on the road. So yeah, I'm really enjoying Hastur. I'm liking kind of figuring out his personality, what he's like.
Welcome. Need a room? Don't worry. Nightmares don't seem to happen for travelers.
Heard any rumors? Yes. Can you fill my water skins?
Of course.
Perfect.
All
Okay,
right.
it is 10 o'clock. We'll go pray.
Need something?
Say whatever words we need to say and some forbidden Eldritch language. And we are off. Okay. Let's get going. I'm excited. We've been in Dawnstar for, let's see, days. 3 days. I think Dawnstar will be a city that Hastur will frequent more often than not. You know, it's a port city. He loves being by the sea. I'd like to imagine that he's more powerful around the water. So, and then he might have some hold over the Jarl after singing that accursed song to him. Could we take that boat? Sure, but he'd rather hoof it. We're a lot stronger. Not a lot, but enough. We're gonna save. One day Hastur will get a boat. One day. We have firewood. I believe Hastur started off with being on a boat that sank. And we didn't have much. We didn't have firewood. We didn't have anything. So maybe we'll see that boat. I'm not going to grab anything off of those workers. It just would take too much time. Right now, we're on like novice level skinning and stuff like that. And it takes hours. We'll get cold and yeah, all that fun stuff. Okay, keep an eye out for ice wolves. We're already starting to get a little bit cold. We're at 10%. Just us holding at 10%. This is a particularly chilly part of Skyrim. I'm running a mod called Sunhelm. The reason I favor Sunhelm personally is I like anything that is perk trees. And Sunhelm has a perk tree connected to it. It doesn't have a ton of perks, but enough to tickle my fancy. Alright, so far we're doing pretty good. See the College of Winterhold. So I think it's somewhere. Cryomancer's hideout, Winterhold. I think it's actually that. Now that I'm looking at it. Remove it. Can I? So we'll put a marker as close as we can. That's really cool. If that is it, showing up on our marker. Right there. It looks like it. So we've got a ways to go. If you look to your right, see the statue built by the Dark Elves. Azura, their patron god. One of my favorite races is the Dark Elves. I don't think we're running a Dark Elf character currently, but I do love me a Dark Elf. Morrowind is my favorite game of all time. There is a Morrowind multiplayer server that I've been kind of watching. I joined their Discord and he's shouted out sometime. I don't know if I'll ever play it, but just because of time constraints, but it would be cool to tell stories in Morrowind. Okay. That wolf. Ooh. Alright. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, that might have been a bad idea. No saber cat over there. Run. See, that is one thing that does irritate me is, wow, saber cat's just hanging out over there. Okay, I'm surprised we've gotten as far as we have without ever using any summons. Hey. Okay. Let's see if that got our... Oh yeah, it got our conjuration up a lot. Alright, well, we are at the 30-minute mark. I thank you guys for watching, and Hastur will be visiting your nightmares tonight. You hear a song, plug your ears, and try to drift off into restful sleep. Alright, thanks for watching. Later. As always, thank you for contributing to the Patreon. It means a lot, and I appreciate you.